A lot of buyers right now are stuck in wait-and-see mode. They're watching interest rates hover a little above 6% and thinking, I'll buy once they hit the fives. And sure, everyone wants a lower rate. But here's the real question. Would you really let $80 a month stop you from buying a home? Because that's the actual difference between today's rates and the rate most people are waiting for. Here's what most people don't realize. You've already saved way more than you think. Back in May, rates spiked above 7%. Today, they're in the low sixes. That small rate drop has already lowered the typical monthly payment on a $400,000 home by almost $400 a month, according to Redfin. $400 every month. That's real savings you already have, just because you didn't buy during the peak. Now, let's talk about that magic number everyone's obsessed with, 5.99%. If rates drop from where they are now, down to 5.99, how much does that actually save you? About $80 a month. That's it, $80. That's one dinner out, or one DoorDash delivery if you tip well. Compare that to the $400 you've already saved just from the rate drop we've seen since the spring, and suddenly that extra $80 doesn't feel like something worth waiting months or years for. Especially when most experts say rates are likely to stay pretty much where they are through 2026. Only one major forecaster predicts the high fives, basically waiting for a unicorn. But here's the part most buyers don't think about. When rates drop even a little, competition explodes. According to the National Association of Realtors, if rates hit 6%, about 5.5 million more households suddenly become able to buy. Even if only a tiny fraction of them jump into the market, that's hundreds of thousands of new buyers competing for the same homes. More competition means higher prices, fewer choices, more bidding wars, and less negotiating power. So that $80 savings, it disappears fast, usually in the form of a higher purchase price. Right now is the moment when buyers actually have leverage, more inventory, less competition, and sellers who are willing to negotiate. When rates drop, that window slams shut. So here's the real question. Is waiting for $80 really worth missing a much bigger opportunity? You've already captured the meaningful savings. You already have an advantage that buyers in the spring didn't have. Don't let a single-digit difference in the rate blind you to the bigger picture. If you're thinking about buying, don't wait for the perfect rate. Run the actual numbers based on today's market. Talk to a lender. Talk to an agent. See where you truly stand, not where you hope rates will magically fall. You might be closer than you think. And if you want help breaking down the math, or you want someone to run those numbers with you, I'm here. Reach out anytime. Thanks for listening. And remember, a home you love at a price that works today will always beat waiting for the perfect rate that may never come. Don't let $80 hold you back from buying a home.